What up, YouTube? This is GeoStealth R1. What are we doing today? So I've had this in my possession for a little bit, and I haven't been able to make videos, but I am available right now. So let's start this off. This is the Axial SCX30. Now, they've gone from the SCX6 to the SCX10 to the SCX24. Now we are at 30, and there is a big size difference between one and the other, between the 24 and the 30. But let's see what this gives you. Once again, I do love my Jeep Wranglers, and let's go. In the back of the box, let me focus in on this just a little bit. In the back of the box, as you can see, I have my transmission over here. It looks like ball bearings. These are my electronics. Let me see. Grease. There is filled shocks for RC this small. Typically found on the company level crawlers. I see it features a 0.5 angle skid for increased ground clearance. Nice. Let me see, an axle mounted steering servo. Let me see, there's a servo right there. Here is my battery. This is what it comes with over here, which is my controller, 4 batteries. USB rechargeable, and there is the battery. I'm not sure the size of it. Running work lights, which are cool, and these are the wheels that I'm going to be installing. So let's crack this thing open. Before I even crack it open, let me come across and tell you, this is only $100, and from what I understand, there were a lot of deals out there with 30% off. So this was a pretty much a giveaway, even at this price point. So let's crack this thing open and see what's going on. Alrighty, so I took it out of the box, and I have to say, this is pretty on par with what a Kyosho Mini Z would look like, and that would be up there. The details on this are really, really nicely done. Axial's using their clipless body on this, so they did give you a lot of things to check out. First thing, the accessories that are on the top and also on the sides look really, really nice. The wheels feel amazing for this size of an RC. I mean, I don't even think the Kyosho's wheels felt as good. Um, yeah, man. From what I understand, running front lights and running rear lights, yeah. Front and rear are nicely lit, and this is $100. Let me just restate that. You're gonna get the Spectrum controller. I'm noticing this on a lot of the smaller RCs that they give you this controller. You are getting the batteries as well. Here is your charger. This looks like a whole bunch of extra stuff. I'm gonna have to check that out, see where that goes. And here is the fun booklet that they give you with a whole bunch of other stickers, and I'm pretty sure there's all the manual stuff, how to disassemble it and everything like that. But let's take off the hood, which is a little bit trickier because you have to pinch, kind of like pull up, and this pulls back. But let's crack open the body and see what's on the interior. Alrighty, so now this is the front and that's the rear, and let's look at internally what this has. So I like the fact that the battery is very small. I see that they put a lot of like the motor and stuff. They pushed it a little bit forward, I guess, to have the weight more set up for the RC from the front. Really nicely done. I mean, I like this is non-traditional. Well, I don't even know what's going on with the new SCX10s, but this is uh, by far one of the nicest ones I've seen them come out with on this scale, and that's saying a lot because I have a lot of small RCs, and this is not. Oh snap! Is that a spec? Yeah, it's mini Spectrum servo. I believe it's, yeah, Spectrum. Yeah, and that, it feels nice. It feels a lot nicer. And I'll do a size comparison between this and the Mini Z, but man, they did this really, really well. I mean, for $100. And like I said, there are people out there that are getting this for even cheaper. Pretty much, it looks very similar to the SCX24 and the SCX10 and the SCX6 on how they set up with their linkages and everything. There's the drivetrain and stuff. Can't even move that because it's not active. But let me charge up this battery and see exactly what this RC can do. Man, they did this really nice. Wow, 88 turn. I'm guessing it's an 88 turn motor. But yeah, this is really. Let me see what's. Is there an on button or is it just automatic? Maybe just automatic. But yeah, let's fire this bad boy on and see exactly what's going on. Alrighty, so I'm pretty impressed with this. Look at that, like nothing. Wow, what's the price tag on this again? $100? Oh yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nicely set up. Well, I think this is a win when it comes down to a mini crawler, SCX30. Get yourself one for $100 or even less than that. Anyway, we are going to be doing updates and upgrades with this RC. Tell me what you would like to see on the next video. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell my thumbs up on YouTube. Later.